On the natural resource, fish. Particularly, we are going to be looking at fish farms. While we're looking at this, please keep in mind our central idea for this unit, culture and economics govern competing perspectives on natural resources. We will look at the central idea more closely as we continue to move through this unit. What are fish farms? Fish farms is a place where fish are artificially bred or cultivated for food, to restock the wild supply, or to supply aquariums. Fish live in net pens where they spend their entire life. So it's similar to how we would farm chickens or pigs or cows, but in the ocean. So rather than living in a fence on land, they're living within net fencing essentially in the ocean, and that's where they will spend their whole life. Your learning goal is to understand the pros and cons of fish farming. Your task is to watch the videos and to take notes on these pros and cons. You will be using this list to help you with the next part of the assignment in the days to come. As you watch, we ask that you pay close attention to these types of impacts. Consider the environmental impacts, how it helps or hurts the environment, and the economic impacts. How does it make money or provide jobs, or how does it cost money and take away from jobs? This is the sheet that you are going to be filling out today. So on one side, you will have the pros. What are some advantages of fish farming? And on the other side, what are some of the disadvantages of fish farming? As you watch the video, you will need to collect the information for the activity that we are going to be doing throughout the week. You may need to stop the movie as you are watching so you can take notes and then start it again. If you hear something that you don't understand, you can talk to your parents about it or post it here on our day plan blog. You may find that you develop an opinion on fish farms, but it is important that you still consider and understand both sides of this. Let's look at an example of what this filled out would look like. As you can see, I have changed my fish farms to baking cookies at home to help us with an example. So some pros of baking cookies at home. They're softer for longer. I find the store-bought cookies are pretty hard and crusty. You get to pick the ingredients that go in. This is important to me because I have many allergies. It makes your house smell good. It's something fun you can do as a family. And you can learn about fractions and measurement. But there are some cons that go with baking cookies at home. It can take a long time to make cookies. Buying cookies from the store is very fast and easy, and it's also not messy. The ingredients for making cookies at home could be expensive, and the ingredients might be hard to find right now, especially in this pandemic. So this is an example of what the sheet should look like. You can see I have information on both sides, and I've added maybe some inferences to help support my opinion. I haven't just put one or two words.